Hey YouTubers, it's Paula. I'm back with my second video, and what I'm going to work at, I have made a kit to make a couple of baby scrapbook albums, 8x8s for a couple of friends of mine that just had and is going to have a new grandchild. This is a kit that I purchased at Hobby Lobby when they were 50% off. The book has a few labels, has a few stickers, some bling. Sorry about the lighting. Excuse me. I don't have my iPod yet, so I'm having to improvise. You probably see some of these words backwards too, but you kind of get the drift. Some letters, and then each one of them have different papers on the inside. So it comes with the papers, and I'll show you those later, but that is the album that I'm going to be using. So let me show you everything that I pulled from my stash. I didn't buy anything extra just for these two projects because Lord knows I have enough stuff to last me for a while, so that's why I need to use it up. So, the first thing I'll start with is a washi tape. This is a washi tape that I'm going to be using. Some silver, wood grain, a yellow, and the black polka dot. And then the other ones that I have, it's kind of a tan with polka dots, another darker wood grain, and a big black chevron, and kind of like a lacy, I think this one's from My Mind's Eye, the Sweetest Thing collection. I'm surprised I know that because I don't know where any of this other stuff comes from. Okay, then I have all kinds of enamel dots, different colors. The colors in this aren't really any blues, it's more greens and purples, blacks, grays, whites. I have a couple of doilies. These are the craft paper doilies that from Maya Road. I threw some of those in there. Mind you, I'm going to be doing two books, so kind of had to double up on my stuff here. Those away. In here I made a little name. Bracelets that the babies used to have years and years and years ago. You can tell my age. This says Dominic Ray. That's the name of the first baby. He's already been born. The other one's just still cooking. And then I have all kinds of, I've got buttons and flares, some different types of brads. I found this in my stash. Don't know quite what it is, but I think I'm going to use it with some ribbon. Like I said, all of this stuff is from my stash. I have some baby purple buttons. Sorry if you can't see them. This is really odd. I may have to move my iPad so I can get some of this stuff on camera here. I have all kinds of, I've got wood veneers, I have little potty people, let's see, button type brads, paper clips, all kinds of odds and ends that I have in here. Even a little bitty zebra, because this has some, oops. See the little baby zebra, isn't that cute? And a monkey. It has a, as you can tell, an animal theme. You'll see that when I show you the papers, but that's all of those. I have some stamps that I think I'm going to be using. Amy Tangerine, Hero Arts, Scraptastic, quite a few things. I love the potty people. The potty people and me are friends. And I thought in this one I would use the You and Me stamp. This stamp set is old. And this Stampin' Up! Oh, the glare is really bad. I thought I'd use the baby one here. We Are Memory Keepers. I'm going to use the little feet on this stamp. And then I have a lot of different wood stamps that I thought that I would use. Boy, that glare is really bad. There we go. And like I said, these are probably backwards, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to get better on the taping as soon as I get my tripod. So those are all of the stamps that I'm going to be using. In here I have some ribbon. It's brown and white polka dot ribbon, black and white, and there's some brown and white. Really see that too good, but it's kind of it's brown and white. I have some We Are Memory Keepers So Easy floss, and some hemp twine, the really thin hemp twine. Some purple. There's a lot of purple in this. And I pulled out some 7 Gypsies jute. I think it's more burlap. Well, it is burlap. Duh. Okay. So it's burlap strips. I'm going to try to use those. I haven't used any of that before. And I have this in my stash too. And this is just kind of a banner burlap that's already fringed out on the side. Thought I'd use that. Some green rickrack from back in the day, and some other types of ribbon that I'm going to use as well. So there's all of that. And here's some other stamps that I'm going to try to use. They're not date stampers, but they have, one's Amy Tangerine and the other one's Dear Lizzie, and I So Love You, and You Are My Fave. Thought I'd give those a shot on the page and see what I've got, what I can come up with. I have these arrow stickers from Studio Calico in the cork, and these just odds and ends I stuck on some saran wrap, or I'm sorry, wax paper, cameras, arrows. These way back in the day stuff, just odds and ends I pulled off of old sticker pieces that I have. And I kind of made my own ephemera pack out of different things. I have this one says family. This one is the ampersand. What? That doesn't even look like an ampersand. Well, especially backwards. But I've got some tickets. 24/7. Can't even see those. Giggle, play. It says 24/7. Love, love. Adore. Oops, upside down. Adore. Some odds and ends cutouts that I just have for different projects that I never did use. I've got hearts, circles cut in half, hearts, a safety pin. Gotta have a safety pin for a baby layout. Here's a little bitty sticker with a onesie on it. Oh, how cute. Love. I cut out a whole bunch of these thinking I was going to be making like my own mask format. So I have a lot of those. Another safety pin with a little ducky on it. I have some animals. I've got a panda bear. Oops. I'm sorry, you guys. This video is really going to suck. But like I said, I'm new. It's kind of like being a new driver when the cops stop you and you say, I just barely started driving. Please forgive me. Those. And this little bitty bumblebee. And a teddy bear, a duck and a bunny rabbit. That's my boy. That's what it says backwards. Pure Bliss. Let's see what other things I have in here. I'll be using a lot of stickers. I found some file folders, some tags. Whoops. In yellow. This says Spoiled Rotten. Thank Heaven for Babies. What other cool things are in here? Oh, this is going to be really cool to use. I love this. A monkey card. That's going to go in there regardless. I don't care whether it matches or not. And then I have some vellum pieces. That one says Angel. Whoops. Diapers, Tiny Treasures. And I think that's it for that. I also picked out some letters. These are Glitz little letters. These are, I don't even know where these came from. They say Juicy Summer. These are basic gray, I think. These are all odds and ends yellows, but since the paper's yellow, that's what I'm going to go with. Doodlebug. And Amy Tangerine thickers in the, it says goodness on them, so let me show you. And just some plain black scripted and some Target $1 bag silver letters. Hopscotch from, not quite sure who they're from, Hopscotch. And then I have some borders, some button sticker, well they're kind of rub-ons. And then I just picked out a few borders from different border sheets that I had, whoops, in my stack. Some more stickers. Like I said, some of this stuff I have been scrapbooking for 25 years, so some of this stuff probably is 25 years old. But I'm sure you have something that looks somewhere similar to this stuff. And this is what came in the front of the book, its own letters. And there's a full page look at the stickers that it comes with. And these are the papers. Striped paper. See if I can get them all so you can see the colors in them. Kind of a zebra-ish type look. The polka dots, the green, pennants, oops, brown words. I'm going to have fun using all of these. Just some different stripes there. And then white background with some words and little bitty animals. And there's some animal page pictures. Those are so doggone cute. And some green zebra paper. I thought those were very fun. Mostly picked it out because of the different patterns in the book. So that's going to be my pages that that's what I'm designing around. And these are going to be the scraps that I have pulled. Well, some of them are 12 by 12 pages, but I thought these were the ones that I would use to coordinate with that paper. Got grays, blacks, browns. Ooh, that's really bad. Rust. Sorry, you can't see that. It's a rust color. Craft paper, brown, yellow, a couple of yellow pattern papers, a mint green, and a dark green. And who knows what else I'll come up with. In this room, I have all kinds of odds and ends that I can throw on this project. So I hope you come along with me in my projects. I'll